Hi guys, welcome to Esther House Story, and today I have this special guest here, and we are in our small office in not Lavington, but in Kilimani Chaka Place near Center, actually walking distance to your center. And we have good news. I'm not sure if it's good news, but I'm sure you're going to love the topic. Here I have
Victor Moses Huntington.
Yeah, I am a real estate agent.
I'm a real estate agent,
Consultant,
And
real estate agent, and a car dealer.
okay, so today we want to hear. People usually think that there's a lot of money in real estate, and now we want to see how much we got when we joined real estate agent. I'm not sure should I start, or I think they usually say ladies first, but I'm not willing to start this thing. And I'm not an interviewer, but we're just discussing, all of us like partners, and we see how much we got, because before we became partners, we used to be. I was employed. I think Victor,
doing freelancing also.
yeah,
I was freelancing.
and Huntington.
I was freelancing.
Yeah, I think I was the only person who was employed by then, and now we are celebrating 1 year in the next few. I think in the next month we'll be celebrating 1 year since we became together. And I think Victor should do start. How much did you earn from your first real estate? Your first payment, your first real estate payment. How much did you earn?
It was around maybe 5,000, I say. 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah, I was paid 2,000, 3,000 still in balance.
Oh, so you got paid 5,000.
It should have been 5,000.
Okay.
But I was given 2,000,
Okay.
3,000 not yet, still like 1 year ago.
Up to now, you are still waiting for that.
Yeah, 3,000.
For 3,000. Moses, how much did you get?
I got 7,500.
That was a lot. 7,000 and
500.
500. That was for how long? Like after joining real estate, for how long?
It was for 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
After 4 months, that's when you closed your first deal and you got paid. You got paid 7,500. Huntington, how much did you?
My story is quite. I won't say it is interesting or why. My first payment I got when after starting the job of freelance.
Yeah.
The first day, the following day, I got a commission. We got a commission of 10,000.
Yeah.
Of which we did not receive.
How come you did not receive the
A broker who brought the client went away the commission. So the one who was selling, the dealer who was selling the car decided to give us 3,000.
3,000.
So we shared the 3,000 among three of us. Yeah, that was my first commission. 1,000. Let me say that.
How did you guys feel when you received that money, knowing that no one has employed you, and no one is watching over you, and now it's you and you alone? You're all in the field all alone. How did you feel?
Okay, it was good, but according to my situation at that time, I won't say it was that good because I had washed away. Someone had washed me away. So we normally use this term for this job.
Yeah.
So you understand what I mean.
What is that washing away? Kuoshwa.
Yeah, exactly. That is wash.
Meaning what?
That is a skilled farmer of a wash guy.
No. What is that washing away? What is?
This is a scenario whereby you receive a commission. Maybe the one who receives the commission goes away with it.
Goes away, take the full money and decide not to give even a small share.
Yeah, that's true.
And you, Moses?
It is like washing wash.
Wash and how
You realize it's like washing utensils.
How did you feel? Okay, like how did
For me, actually, we were three of us, and then we were expecting more than that.
Okay.
So I was expecting
30,000. Oh, that was a lot of money.
Coincidentally, I came up with 7,500.
7,000.
Yeah,
Still,
the person who was with the house went with the big share.
The big share.
Yeah.
Okay, and Victor?
Wow, mine. I was also washed away.
So we are,
Yeah.
So I
we
guess
share the common. We
Yeah.
share.
I guess this term of washing away, it's a common thing in real estate anyway. People wash away, or as in they decide I'm not
Or
going
is
to
it-
pay
is there-
Moses, I'll have to take the
They're
full
just
share
dishonest.
because I'm very greedy.
Is there a better term we can use instead of
Dishonesty,
wash?
greedy.
I don't know, to be honest, but I think wash away. Okay, kuoshwa. For those who don't understand
Or kunyoroshwa.
Swahili, kunyoroshwa. Someone decide I'm not going to pay Huntington. Okay, we decided that okay, you know the way real estate it is. It's either Moses has a house, I have a client. So whenever that money comes, he should take 50%. I will take the 50%. But now I decide, because I'm the one who have a client, and Moses has a property. Whenever the client pays, I take everything, leaving him behind. So that is what we call wash.
Stealing someone's share.
Stealing someone's share, which is
That
which is very
stealing.
bad. And those who does that, tabia mbaya.
Shame
Bad
on you.
manners, shame on you.
One day.
Yes, and one day it will come back to
Yeah.
you, not knowing how. And that's
Being
why,
big man.
yeah, and that's why you see a lot of people, they have a lot of issues. Someone, you take like someone 30,000, and then after that you start getting sick and you start paying bill of 1 million because of that small money that you took. Yeah, please don't do that to any person, especially for us. You know, people think that because this young and by the way, we are not.
We have bills, eh?
Yeah, we have bills to
Yeah,
pay.
we have bills to involve, man.
Yeah, please don't do
Also
that.
landlords.
Yeah.
They should also
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
stealing.
Good.
Yes, because we are sweating.
And also
Imagine.
suppliers.
Yeah.
Landlords and suppliers. Car
Landlords,
suppliers.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just be
But
an
not
honest
all
generation.
landlords. Eh?
Yeah, not all.
Yeah,
Just
some good,
a small
some-
group.
Yeah.
Please don't do that, because imagine I have to advertise your property. I'm paying for that advertisement. I'm making calls.
You use your
Yeah,
airtime.
I'm using my airtime. I'm using my energy to come from here to your property to see the property. I have to look for these clients, and then imagine this is not what I do. And then I have to pay. I have an office to pay. I have my bills to pay. All these things, and now you expect us to give you a client, and I'm not paying yes. That is wrong. And please, you should stop that for those who are doing that. Please, if you agree it's 50%, if you agree it's 100%, please. But the standard thing is 100%, and it's usually how much? 1 month rent.
Yeah.
1 month rent, and for the
Equivalent of the month.
and for the sale, it's usually how much?
3%.
3%
yeah.
of the total sale.
Yeah.
So if I sell something that is 100 million, I'm supposed to get how much the percentage?
3%.
3%. Please,
That's
please,
3 million.
always agree on that.
Yes.
And don't, if you agree, if I'm really hustling to bring you that client, and if I give you that client, please give me my share, and I give you my client, and that will be the end of it all. And you know, me, I always say, look at the longer term, the long term picture, because you need me, I'll need you anyway, and you never know where we are going to meet next.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I think, Victor, how did you feel when you received your first money, the first payment?
Wow, that money is heavenly. That money
Did you
is sweet.
Did you guys tithe by the way? We are all Christians.
To be honest, the first one I didn't tithe. The
Why?
first one I didn't
The
tithe.
first amount you
Yes.
didn't tithe.
Yes. It
Okay.
came around lunchtime.
When he was like,
And I was hungry, man. I not eaten breakfast.
And you decided to go with the whole amount
There's a
so you went to
Lady we
Kibanda
call-
or for a restaurant.
for a
In a
restaurant.
kibandaski nice one called Nyako.
Nyako.
That lady has sweet matumbo.
So you went to Nyako's place and you decided to.
That is where you deposited your tithe.
That is where I deposited. That was it. And God, I'm sorry. I told God sorry. And I
For
always
not
tithe.
tithing.
Yeah.
Forgive.
I always tithe now.
Okay, I guess myself, I think when I was employed, the first salary that I got, I remember very well, it was 10,000. 10,000, because I was told that my monthly salary would be 20,000, which was a bit discouraging since I was working in an insurance company. And when I joined real estate, my former boss told me, Esther, I'll give you 20,000, and I think that's a good deal, and you should take it or leave it. And because I didn't want to stay at home, I decided, let me try it. And then after that, after I started working, it was around 17th of December. I think that was 2017. So my boss decided he would pay me 10,000 for those few days that I worked for that month. And I won't say I was happy because I had stayed like for 6 months without working. And the only thing that I did with this money, I went to my shags because it was during December holiday, and I did the shopping, and that was it. And I was happy. But when I became freelancing, I think it was a very good day for me. I don't know, God loved me. I didn't get that 10,000. I got, how much was it?
We don't know.
40.
They know, you know, these two knows because we divided the commission. It was
52.
around 40. The
Yeah.
one for Alfred.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think it was around,
Yes. She got
no, around 40 something.
42.
Around
45,000.
45.
Yeah,
Because it was
45,000.
92 something. Yeah. So it was, I got 45,000. And trust me, that was even more than my salary when I was employed. I used to get, after staying for like 4 years in the company where I was working. Okay, when I joined the company, I was being paid 20,000. After some times, there was a salary increment it came up to 25. Then from there, I think 27 to 30 up to 30. By the time I was leaving the company, it was 37. Now you can imagine I'm just left the company, and the next thing I'm getting 45,000. Do you think you'll feel sad, or do you just rejoice and say, this is the thing that I want to do?
What did you say? But have you ever been watched?
No, me.
You are trying to run away from that question. Because
Oh, if I've ever been watched, I remember there was a time I gave someone a client. I won't mention him because since all of us we know each other in the real estate field. I gave someone a client, and that client was paying very well. When he took the client, he said the client didn't like the property, but I ended up seeing that person in that property, and my client ended up taking that property.
Oh, you fall up. Huh?
Yes. So I told him it's okay if that's what you usually do. Well and good. I can't follow you to pay me the amount. Anyway, just go with it, and then we'll see. Okay, me, I'm this person. I don't know.
You let it go.
I'm not sure if I'm too good or too bad. It's just my ignorance. I just believe in peaceful money. So I just let it go, and that was it. And I have never done any other deal with that agent. That's how it went.
Okay.
But so far so good. Even if
So-
something happened behind my back, I don't follow up anyway. For those who I know, I always say if it's my business, it will still come back to me. That's
So
what I believe.
all of us, we are the victims of being watched. Huh?
Yes.
A lot.
Another thing I've experienced, by the way, there was a time I took a client to one of the properties, and then I was told, by the way, one thing I think we should be always be doing, all of us, whenever we take a client to a property, just state these are the terms, blah blah blah, blah. If the money comes out of this, what I'm getting, like the way I was saying, if it's 50%, it's 50%. I was told that I'll get 50%. And then after that, when I took the client, and my client paid in cash, I remember very well, and it was a lot of money. When my client paid in cash, the lady who was in the site, she didn't have a problem of paying me. But now the boss had a lot of issues. They are deducting, I guess, 16%. They are deducting, I don't know how much.
Service charge.
I was supposed to be paid, I think, 70,000, but I ended up with 54,000, which I felt it was unfair, and I really cursed that person. Ukiona hii vitu utajijua. That's very wrong. How do you tell me you're going to give me? We have agreed on 70,000, and then at the end of it all, you give me 54. That's my money. I worked for that money, to be honest.
Take it easy.
Yeah, baby, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Forgive and let it go.
Yeah, nimekusamehea.
As you said, not all landlords are bad. There are
Yeah.
some.
There are some.
A few.
Very
Actually,
A few are
that
bad.
person, He was not even a landlord.
Oh,
He was a property manager.
For the manager.
Not the,
Then he's
you
not
know,
the owner of
there's
the
a manager
property.
and there's the one who is on site. There's a search rep and there's the manager. So now the person who did this, it was even the landlord even the landlord still, she was not good because we had agreed we're taking.
You had the contact of the landlord.
Yes, but the landlord decided to tell me deal with the people on the site.
The manager.
Yeah, the property manager. And now that the property manager who did that, that's very wrong anyway. Nishakusamehea, I don't have grudge. Na siwezi sikia uchungu. But please next time, if we agreed on something, please do that. Don't keep on telling me the 16% to be. I know VAT it's 5%. Withholding tax. It's 5%. Yeah, that was a lot of money. And yeah, 16,000.
It's a lot.
But it's okay. It's okay. I'm still surviving and I'm still strong.
Yeah. Living.
Yes. So.
And our friend here was worth 13 million.
Who?
Oh,
This guy was worth 13 million.
this land over here.
Yes.
Not me, us.
It's not him. It's
yeah,
all of
it's
us.
Yeah. All of us. Sorry,
and
all of us.
It's all of us because it was
man.
So
It's
it's
so
like-
painful, man.
So
Yeah.
It's like if it is
Yeah.
worst, it's him himself.
no, it's
Not
us,
you.
all of
Oh,
us.
all of us.
Now that story, I think Victor
It's painful,
should
yes.
share it. Even Victor say what
It's
happened.
painful, man.
Yeah, imagine myself, me Esther, the way I love Mercedes Benz. I had planned.
Yeah. I'm a thing, but it's coming.
It's
though.
funny,
Yeah,
by the way.
coming.
It's very funny. Yeah,
So,
it's funny.
so we had a deal, which first of all we agreed we made a mistake.
Yeah.
We did not have an agreement, a written
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
We trusted word of mouth, which we'll never do that again.
Yeah, that
It really cost us. We sold a land worth, how much was it?
450
450 million.
in Kilimani.
in Kilimani.
Imagine.
So we got a client, they bought, and that was it. So we were expecting our money. So the guy was like, no, we didn't agree that. As in, so he was like, no, you're not the one who sold who sold the land and everything. So he just started not picking our calls. He was just too complicated. Now
We text him,
Yeah, we texted
nothing.
him. He just texts us. So we just gave up with that and said,
Yeah.
anyway.
But that was a
Yeah.
lesson.
It was hurting. It was supposed to be 13.
It's still hurting, by the
13.5
way.
million.
So you
So
put 13.5 million.
Yeah.
yeah, 3% of 150. It's 13.5.
13.5.
Yeah, 13.5. So it was that.
Trust me, it was a deal, and I'm still waiting for my Mercedes.
Yeah, we still
I think we are not talking about hundreds.
Not 100.
No,
millions, eh?
yeah, millions. Yeah, 13.5 million. So
That's great.
Now you can imagine. Imagine someone, you have really tried, you have convinced the client to buy the property. Then the client is like, okay, I'm taking it. And then at the end of it all, no money, no anything, no calls, no messages.
nothing. Yeah.
Imagine.
But it was a learning lesson.
Yeah,
now,
it was.
Yeah, now we are more wise.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Twice
Yeah,
shy.
everything we do now is written.
Written agreement
Yeah,
or even
An
either
email, something.
email.
Yeah.
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 Huntington.
So you guys share a part of the story
Do
about
you expect
that.
something
About
from me?
that 5 million.
About what do me I wanted to
About
buy a
the-
Mercedes. What did you want to do with that money? Actually, I wanted a Mercedes. I had said that I'm going to invest. I also do Airbnb, and I'm sure you are sure you know that because of my channel. I do Airbnb. I'm a super host, by the way. So you can look for Estandongo. I'll share. Maybe I'll share just a small. In description box, I'll share my link from my Airbnb. I had said maybe I'm going to invest in 2 more Airbnbs, and then I buy a Mercedes Benz, and then at least I do something for my parent home. That's what I had said. But now there's no money, but we're hopeful. We'll never give up.
Yeah.
You know.
Never give up. What I planned for that money?
Yeah.
I didn't even plan, man. Hey.
It's always good to plan. Me, I had planned.
You had no plan for that.
No,
that
no,
money?
no.
But he wanted that V8, that one I know. He
Oh,
loved
yeah, yeah,
V8.
yeah.
Not a V8,
But
it was a
yet you
TX.
cannot buy with.
Is it a
Yeah,
TX or?
TX.
You couldn't buy a second hand. You know, you never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
if it's
yeah.
as long as it's a
TX,
TX.
and
Yes.
I would have set up a very big liquor store. Man, my dad is
Wow.
a customer. Usione kitu nzaeje.
But it's on YouTube. You see it.
It's okay, so
It
that's a
will-
business.
It
I'm not
will
one who's
remain there for
consuming.
the
Yeah.
next 100
Forever.
years.
By
It's
the-
okay. I'm not consuming. That's a business.
Yeah, and
So
liquor
I'd have
If you
set
are
up a
doing business, you should not fear
This
your
is
bad.
business. This is business.
Ni
I do
biashara na
business.
lazima
Up for
tuomoke.
money.
Yeah, this is up
Lazima
for money,
tuomoke.
man.
Yes, yeah.
So I had planned and had figured out, I had even registered a company
Mm.
I would have set up a very big liquor store in Lavington.
Wow,
That's
nice.
it. An ATX, bro, to live.
Bus,
Mm.
Mercedes,
For me, I had plans to buy a Subaru.
Subaru,
Is
Subaru.
it? Oh, for this money you will buy a used one or a new one? Impreza. I
Not
know
the
it-
new one, the new
Impreza.
one. This,
The new
from
one.
this 13 point.
Yeah, you could get a new one. A new
Yeah.
Subaru,
Yes,
one
a new
big-
Subaru.
That is
And
Impreza.
I was planning to put a Airbnb,
Mm.
one or two bedroom, and then I buy a plot along Mombasa Road.
You see,
Wow,
Yeah.
nice one.
the person who did this,
In
may you,
reverse,
may you
Shame on
get,
you.
land.
may you get sleepless nights.
We just still sell more
And-
land.
And pay.
Man.
But you know what? Despite that I'm saying may you get sleepless nights, I know God. I'm a believer. And I know God always surprise us in a way that we cannot understand. I know He can still surprise us more than that. Maybe He prevented that one for a bigger thing than that one. So, but please don't do that to real estate agent. Better you go through a lot of which you still appreciate, and we are still strong than ever before. Yeah. So, what else do you have to say, guys, before we finish our
You
video?
had planned to use that money, but nobody has mentioned about type. You had
Type.
not planned.
No,
What?
no, no, no.
The type.
Type. You
No,
know,
that's
type.
automatically,
We
man.
don't. You
What
know.
do type and you have
you
not
don't
gotten the
state.
No, you had planned. I'm talking
No.
about planning.
No, type
But
is
you have
usually
not
the
gotten
first
the
thing.
money.
No,
Nobody has.
no. No, type is usually always the first thing.
But
For
nobody has
me,
mentioned
no. You see, we know
Mm.
after the type.
When I received the money,
No
Yes,
type.
I
Now
type
the
first. And then after typing,
Then
I
Plan
think
for
we are
it.
talking about planning.
yes,
Planning.
you see.
Typing should be part
Let
of
me
the-
tell you. You see,
of
when
the
when,
plan.
when you
Yeah.
when you get for example, when I get my salary, I know even without planning, automatic 10% belong to God.
God, yeah.
to you.
it
Yes.
is in my mind.
Oh,
my
mine
yet.
is consciously, as in it's just there, it's fixed. I have to.
Yes, I have
Okay,
to.
that's
Me-
good.
Me, I know every time I get money, every time, even if I get like, let's say 500, I just know 50 shillings is going to tithe.
That's good.
Yeah, that
That's
is not
what
something
that
you
is
can,
what
because
I
we
wanted to
grew up,
clarify.
we grew up knowing that we have to tithe. And actually, it even says in the book of Malachi 3:10,
Return
bring the full tithe in the house of.
the Lord.
I am a believer. I don't want to say for themselves, but I don't
I'm
want to say
also a
for.
believer.
But I'm a believer. I have to give 10%. Me, I don't care if the pastor eat that
No,
money.
no, don't go there. Don't go
Yeah,
there.
but me, I don't. Yeah, I'm a believer. So parting shots.
Hmm.
Parting shots. What do you want to say? This is your last words for the real estate, especially for the new real estate agents, for the realtor, new real estate consultancy.
For the new agency,
Mm.
for me, I would say there are so many challenges, especially for those who are starting,
Mm.
but you can go through it.
Mm.
And though there is COVID-19, there is the election times, but what I can tell the upcoming, be patient, patience pays, don't run away, there is money in real estate.
Huntington,
And you want me to talk about?
Cars.
real estate cars.
We talk about real estate.
To talk about real estate, because this video is more of real estate, we're going to discuss about the cars in the next video.
I would like to say, I would like to talk about agents. Please,
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
That is the only word I can say.
Just be honest.
Yeah.
Victor,
Well, let's just be. I'll just add on what Anita was saying. Honesty is everything.
yeah,
When you hurt me, I would hurt you.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
it.
Yeah.
By that word on that,
Yeah.
in real estate, you can do it at home.
Yeah, you can work from home.
I
Only.
can trust
from
Anton,
anywhere.
I can trust
Mm.
Esther.
Yeah.
You just call away.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But the real estate one, there's money in real estate. As long as you do it right. As long as you do it right. The next thing, be patient. It's a process. Be patient. You can make a
Yes.
sale today, and you can stay in the next 3 months or something without making a sale, or even a letting. Just be patient and be wise on how you spend your money. If you get your money, spread it wisely, because you never know the next day when it's going to strike. The other thing, honesty. Just be honest. As in, if you get, if we do a deal with you and it's 10,000, I'll just take your 5,000. I take me 5,000. Another thing that I want to say: be yourself. Don't do
That's
what
true.
other people are doing. Don't say because Moses is so specialized in Kilimani, I'll still do in Kilimani. Just be yourself. Do whatever you feel it's right. Do whatever make you happy. If you feel you want to post all the property that you have seen that day, please do that. If you feel like you don't want to post, it's still okay. And just be patient. It's like a process. And if there's a field that usually need patience, it's our field, real estate. Please, patient. And don't think that because you have seen Moses with a TX or a V8, you just wake up and I bought it.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I think that's all we had to share for today, unless there's something else. We'll keep on sharing more and more on this channel. I'll keep on inviting my guests. You'll see them not once, not twice, as we grow together. Yes, so we say bye until next time. See you soon.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.